What's up? I'm Cameron Byrd. I am 18 years old. I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, and I am a musician. I'm a musician. That's kind of a hard word to say. The first time you ever looked at me, you were driving by. Down, and then switch. Like, how do you guys make that motion so fluid? How do you make that? It's like down, then that?
No.
Or is there a better way to do it?
I'm going to clap.
I get all the way up to that point. Let go?
No.
Ready?
And then lift it up.
Oh, and lift it up back in there. Okay.
Sorry.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah,
So putting it back down.
You got it.
Yeah.
And when you hit.
No, okay, back up. Got it. Alright.
No.
Really? Don't let me down. So don't let me down. I think my first wow moment, when this band first started, we were on Disney's Next Big Thing competition, and I think the craziest part of that was that first we were on the radio, which was crazy. When I saw our name on the radio and actually played on Disney, that was really insane. And then when we were on Disney Channel itself, we had a commercial. That was also incredibly amazing. I don't know, it's kind of surreal when it happens. You can't really get used to it. It's like just kind of weird it happens. One of my favorite things, I mean, I love, right before we, actually no, I would say right during a show. Like there's always a moment, it's kind of weird, but I'm just kind of realizing this now. But there's always a moment right when I'm on stage where like I take a minute and I'm just like kind of take it all in. I always give myself that because when you're on stage in front of a lot of people, you know, 100 or 1,000 people, like you tend to kind of just get in this zone where you don't think about anything, and so you don't really appreciate it. But I always try to take like a minute while I'm playing and just kind of just soak it in, just like breathing, because you can just feel there's just so much energy, and like it's the most insane feeling I've ever experienced for sure. Just being on stage, especially when people are singing the lyrics back, it's like, I don't know, it makes you want to cry. It's emotional. I'm Cameron Byrd, and I'm a musician. So what if she's no beauty queen?
Liz.
This is my pet Dan right here.
This is my owner Cameron right here.
He's Vincent. We want a happy birthday.
I hope it's very happy.
Better be happy.
How old are you?
Let's take it off. Body. I know he's coming here. I said every time we've been here, people start taking their shirts off.
Yeah, from experience we don't know. We're 17 right here. Anyways, this is a cat. He's a cat right here. Anyways, we just went. Oh god,
Prom picture.
yeah. You are. Too bad that you couldn't make it out, but it was a very fun show. Okay.
Oh, what's good, Bria? Yeah.
If you could have anyone open up for you at your next show, who would you want it to be?
Open for us?
Yeah.
We always have awesome
Yeah,
openers.
yeah.
Like this show tonight was Kicking Daisies. This is on now on Stage 17. Like all of them are so awesome.
Yeah, they're
So, like,
seriously.
we always have this scene of bands we're in.
Yeah, same with bands we're in.
We don't have anyone open for us.
I mean, we'd love to
Like
like.
next
We'd love
You
to
know,
go
I
on tour
mean, we think we would probably give One Direction a chance to open for us.
We think they need the exposure.
I know they probably need our.
We'd love to go on tour with like Before You Exit or like Paradise Fears. We love those guys. They're our great friends. Yeah.
We have
Great.
most of our fans know all those bands.
It's not opening.
I'm not single. Check it out. I'm opening up, so don't let me down.
We're in the van right now. Start by telling us your name, your age, and what
I'm Cameron, I'm 18, I sing and play guitar in the band.
I am Dan. I act stupid and am really bad.
I'm Tyler. I'm 18 and I sing.
I'm actually Cameron. I'm 18 and I sing and play guitar.
I'm Dan, I'm 18, and I sing and play guitar.
I'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
Is this something you planned?
I'd be
No,
on the band, dude.
I've actually just started on the spot.
I'd be on the band.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. Maybe I'd go back to like the 50s
Or be 1960s like join the
and
Beatles.
dress like real
Join the
cool.
Beatles.
I love the fashion.
I'd be their drummer.
I would go
I'd
back
do
to the
anything.
1960s, put a lot of stock in McDonald's. Well, when did
Apple.
McDonald's come out?
I don't know. I'd go put
Maybe
stock
like
in Apple.
1930s. Maybe it was probably earlier than that. Whenever McDonald's
I would go
invented,
back,
I
like,
would put a
3
lot of
years.
stock in that and then become a billionaire and then start this band.
I'd go to
and
England,
$1,000.
I'd go beat up Niall and audition for X Factor and be the 5th member.
Beat up Niall. Not everyone who likes One Direction.
Coming
is
for
right in
you,
your band.
Niall.
Just kidding.
Yes.
Or I would go back. Well, this probably wouldn't be good. I'd bring like my little computer back to like the 50s and like create dubstep or like electronic dance music. And
Oh my
then-
god, they'd be so confused.
They'd be so confused.
Yeah.
Like they would not know what they're listening to. They'd be like, first of all, they'd be like confused by a laptop, which is like a magical machine, and then they would be very confused about how I'm making music out of that and all the sounds, and that they're not like violins and like classic rock guitars. But
I love Niall,
So you're gonna take.
so I wouldn't beat him up.
Going back to what he said.
Yeah.
Here's the answer. Long answer again.
That's all right.
I beat up Zane.
Instantly huge. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
I
gonna be an
got it.
instant world tour. First thing we ever do.
All right. And now, anybody who wants to follow you on Twitter, find you on Facebook, and download your music, well, buy your music, where can they go?
At Freddie from iCarly. I still go.
True life
That's
shoe
our band.
addiction.
Want to be?
True life.
True life shoe addiction.
That's one of the songs play when I walk into a room.
It's your theme song.
Yeah.
What?
Wanna be?
Yeah, I make it look real cool.
With some shoes.
With some
That
shoes.
could be the opening like, music.
Let's sound like shoes. Let's get some
Get
shoes.
some shoes.
Shoes.
Remember that song? That was so.
I'm doing this so I can count.
9,
12.
Hey, we're Hollywood Ending, and we love Rock Forever magazine.
Magazine.com.